is Star Wars on YouTube dead? And I say yes, because I wanted to make this video for a couple of months now, but I never really wanted to do it, as I didn't really feel a need to do it. But I kind of realize now that, I think more now than never is time for me to make this video, and I first want to start by talking about how views have been down across the board. And not for my channel, because my channel is too small to actually track viewership, but in terms of the larger channels, yeah, like, the viewership is down. Even the frequency in which they upload is different. Like, it's not every day, it's every couple days for these larger YouTube channels. And I'm categorizing a lot of channels here, even though there's a lot of different varieties and, lore videos, there's, discussion videos, topic videos. For the most part, most Star Wars YouTubers don't really upload every day, really. You look at something like Star Wars Theory, for example. I remember, years ago, he used to make lore videos and actually make stuff on Star Wars. Nowadays, he still does make Star Wars content, but it's more, his stuff, like going to a convention. Him talk, it's not lore videos, like you're watching his channel for himself rather than the Star Wars stuff, which, you can say is a natural progression of your channel. But at the same time, if you're known for making series, his name is Star Wars Theory. So you expect his channel to make series videos, but it's not. There's no series on his channel anymore. And so, because of that, it's like, is that because he wanted to do that, or is just the content shifted away from that because there's nothing going on in Star Wars right now? And the other reason why I brought up Star Wars series is he's the largest, Star Wars creator, so I thought I'd bring him up, because if he's not doing, the actual, lore content, then what are the rest of us really gonna entail in terms, what we need is another trilogy that's actually not only the trilogy itself is really good, the movies themselves, but no, you have to have a lot of lore, a lot of speculation. With the prequel trilogy, there's a lot of stuff you can digest and dissect. Even now, 20 years later from when that trilogy finished, people still make videos on it, people still talk about it, and yeah, something has to do with the Clone Wars stuff as well. But, even then, the prequel era is still being talked up, there's stuff still being made about it, and so, with some new stuff that we're going on here, yes, some of it is great, like with Andor Season 2, and Andor as a whole, that's a really great show, but eventually over time the content does dry up, because the only way to get out of this rut, I feel like we're in a rut right now, because it's a pattern that keeps on happening. Whenever a new show comes out, we talk about it for a couple of weeks, during it, and a little bit after it, and then after, there's a space between the two shows, that's dead air. Nothing's happening, it's just nothing's going on, and we have this same discussion of is YouTube, Star Wars and YouTube dead, but this time it's different. This time it feels like, because the pattern's been on for too long, and we need a change, and I don't think the movies that are coming out will fix that issue at all. It's just we need another trilogy that has a lot of content, a lot of potential for storytelling to be put into Star Wars. With the prequel trilogy, you had the Clone Wars, which exploded in terms of content and ideas and lore videos. To this day, people still make content on, and that has not been replicated. I don't know why, but it just hasn't, and I feel like that needs to happen in order for, YouTube channels to start growing again, because I'm not trying to pin this on myself or trying to make me self-centered here, but it'd be nice if I could talk about other things that people would want to see. Because the videos that I make, I don't know if people actually want to see it. Not because my content's bad, but because the overall, idea of wanting to watch a Star Wars video or a discussion video isn't really there anymore. And so in my opinion, the only way to really solve this issue is for Lucasfilm to really hone in and make another trilogy, or even another time period. Maybe make the new time period, the Rey time period, with the new Rey Jedi Order movie. Make that not only that movie, but that time period very interesting for people to want to make videos on. That's what they should be doing. Make it interesting for people to want to talk about, because if that's the case, then there'll be content then. But I'm gonna end it there. If you guys enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe. I'm gonna go now, so goodbye everyone.